Well, it's another morning and we're back on the boat. It's been a very stressful week, hasn't it?
Oh, ups and downs.
Ups and downs, well mostly downs, but there's been a few ups. You'll see in the video later. We started off with one of the cameras, for some reason the stability went on it and it started making shaky pictures, so that ruined the day of footage or limited what we can use on it. So we took another camera out and that ended up, for whatever reason, the settings changed and the colour was completely sort of washed out and gone. Anyway, I set it up again, went out, same problem, tried it one more time, and then all of a sudden it just fixed itself, so that sorted that out. But the worst problem was actually the engines this week. We had this Honda suddenly went down to half throttle, and I couldn't see why at the time, so we decided to take it off and put the other engine on, put the Suzuki on. So we took this engine off, put the Suzuki on, next day went to go out in the Suzuki, got halfway out and then the engine started overheating, so we ended up with an overheat problem on that one. So two engines, we got like a spare one that we could switch over at any moment, and both of them don't work. That was crazy. Anyway, while this one was in, I found the throttle cable, the casing over the cable had broken, and when you were throttling it was pushing the cable back and you're only getting half throttle. So I've repaired this and hopefully it's a decent enough repair for it to work fine. We're going to find out in a minute because I haven't actually tested this, because we came back down and after trying to fix the Suzuki again, we took the thermostat out, we ran it, we did all sorts to it, we spent days faffing around, took it back home and now brought this one out. Then I took the Suzuki apart, the thermostat and the anode, internal anode, and put vinegar inside, white vinegar, to loosen anything that may be a blockage, because that's the only thing we could think of that was left to do on it apart from sensors. And then finally I put a hose in it, wedged it in with some tape and just powered on the hose, and everything seemed to be a bit blocked in around the thermostat. Then shortly after I went twice on it and then went back on it, and all of a sudden the water came gushing out, so I'm assuming there was a blockage in it. It has to be tested still, we haven't actually run it yet, but I'm going to be testing it later. I might show it on this, I might not, and then if it's all fine again, then we'll probably come back and switch over for a third time. So we'll see how we get on, but we'll see how we get on with this one as well, because it's been repaired. It might have been a little bit slow prior to that because the cable, I think the cable's fatigued or something. I mean, the cable's in perfect condition, it's just the casing for some reason broke away from its crimp. So yeah, it's been a testing week, and that's partly why there wasn't a video either. In fact, it's going to be a tight push to get this one out for tomorrow. And on top of that, there's been a lot of weird things going on, but today's video we're going to go out and there should be, well, there's some pretty impressive stuff going on I think today. So let's go and have a look, and this video will be another day, we hope. So we're still what appears to be overheating. We don't overheat on tick over. We open it up a bit, run for a little bit, then it overheats again. So I'm going to put this little one on and give that a run anyway. Good time to give it a run. Wow, first pull goes Suzuki.
Sorry, look at the size of that. The claws and everything. My God, look at it. a normal size one.
Yeah. It's a big male one, that. Yeah. Have a look at this one closer after. It's a male, but it's got huge crushes on it. Right. I'll just pop off. Yeah, there they are. There they are. Lucky. Don't know. It felt like a mackerel to me. Down near the bottom.
Yeah, I think I had something that was on there, but I wouldn't say it was.
That's not a sandeel. That's a mackerel. Good. Wasn't a very big one though. Maybe they're smaller. Here we go. Just below the shock leader. Just hit something straight away. On the way up. That's a better one. It's a tuna. Checking our pots out here. Decided to check them. The engines are funky. Both, well, one works brilliantly. The other one's not working great. So we're going to get these done and give us time to work on the engines. Then knowing that the pots have all been done, we gives us a couple of days to mess around, although it doesn't help the fishing. Oh, I say. Turn the tank down 35 minutes to get the beauty. Another big one, covered in barnacles. This one, nowhere near as big as the other one, but still growing size. Quickly show you that. There's the biggest lobster, there's the one down from it, and there's the giant crab. We're going to let this crab go though, because it's very old for these sort of crabs, and when they get really big like that and look a bit manky like that, they usually aren't very good. Plus we don't really want it. We're done with spiders for this year, so let him go. Let go of my line. There we go. Off he goes. Rebecca's hooked a fish. There it is. Nice. So we just stopped on our way across and we've got into some mackerel. So there we go. Although they've probably stopped now that I've had to quickly put a battery in the camera. It's probably gone dead quiet now. I've missed them. Good size though. Nice solid size. Nothing giant, but well, actually there is a couple of giants there, but not little ones either, or mediums. Oh well, if you're going to be stuck out here till the tide comes off a bit, you can try catch fish, that's what I say. Nope, mackerel. Another fine mackerel. Not bad for low tide.
Oh, I know, yeah, against all the odds.
Yeah. Another biggie. It was even bigger. Coming off the bottom, was it?
Literally.
Yeah. Yep, we're attacking it off the bottom. Yeah, definitely. No, they're not getting up though. What's going on? Yep. The landing net is coming out. There's a whole bunch of horseback. A whole line of them. That's what's going on down there. Wow. I thought it was going to be a pollack. Huh. Are you happy with that, are you?
That's all the landing net.
I'll leave it there for my fish. Yeah, I kept losing fish. Maybe it was horse mackerel as well. Just coming on up. Yeah, I know. See why it's so heavy. A couple of pound horse mackerel on each one.
Oh, it's strong. Beauties, aren't they?
Hooked into a fish again. It's coming off the bottom real slow, so probably horse mackerel again. Maybe mackerel. Maybe something completely different. Is, well, look at that, 2 horse mackerel. That bottom one got bass all over. Look at, oh, that's mackerel. We've got a whole string of mackerel all tangled up. Yep, here we go again. Going about, oh, you need spring tides and all that. It's dead nips and look, catching fish. One. I've got light on the surface. I think I lost one on the way up. Get into the action and all that. Probably mackerel this one, it's fighting a lot harder. There we go. 4 mackerel. Got a bit of weight to it. Look at the mess of that again. Can't seem to get away from the angle today either. There's no tide on the line either. Yeah, normally you pull them up and then tide. It takes you long with it and you give them time to use stuff with it. See, as soon as we get into fish and then I'm disabled from fishing again. Spider crabs in here, drop. Spider crabs. Green ones, too. Another big one. Big lobster day, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Extra large. We're just kind of randomly dumping it at the moment. Nice lobster. Nice, 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 nice. Hopefully the rope's long enough. If not, we're going to find out pretty quick.